Welcome back to the 5-Star News, here to bring you top-notch information at lightning speed. Teacher and producer Jeff Green, executive producer Aubrey Cook, sports anchors Liam Harper and Davis Kilgo. Behind the scenes we have Up to the Minute crew, Jared Damron and Camden Green, Logan Long and Mason Lyons, Carson Wells and Reed McDonald, Mackenzie Lee and Andrew Jones, Hogan Toy and McKenna Card, Harlan Woodard, and your anchors, Aubrey Cook and Jake Cobb. Welcome to the 5-Star News.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this Thursday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Aubrey Cook.
And I'm Jake Cobb. And let's get this show started like we always do. Here's your school announcements. We call it Up to the Minute, and it's brought to you by Camden Green. Take it away.
Welcome back to Up to the Minute. I'm Camden Green. And to start you off today, 3-point shootout will begin at lunch. Make sure to go out and see your bracket. And there will not be a football game this Friday. Make sure to have fun on your free Friday. And on Saturday, the softball team will be taking part in an international tournament. Make sure to support your generals. I'm Camden Green. This has been Up to the Minute.
Thanks guys, as always. To the news now. Tuesday was a huge day for Heritage High School juniors.
Sure was, Aubrey. Johnston's was here to deliver all of the class rings that were ordered by the junior class.
Yep, and after getting a look at some of them, most everyone seems excited about their new bling.
Here's 5-Star News reporters Andrew Jones and Mackenzie Lee, who got to talk to several juniors about their new rings.
All right, so today we had our junior class ring ceremony for the class of 2020. Was a great ceremony. We had a bunch of students order rings from this class. It kind of varies from class to class, but a lot of smiles, a lot of really unique rings. And that ring, of course, is a commitment that they have to the school, that the school has to them, and that they have with each other. And so they'll be able to keep that ring the rest of their lives and remember their time at Heritage High School. A lot of parents came. Just a really good day at Heritage with our junior class ring ceremony.
Okay, my name is Ethan Lovell, and I got a class ring today. It says 2020 on it because that's the year I plan on graduating. And I got a basketball and a baseball on it because I play those sports, and thank you.
Okay, so I got my class ring today, and it fits pretty good. It's a little loose, but that's okay, and it's pretty. It's what I wanted it to be.
Okay, so today we got our class rings, and mine's pretty. I like it a lot. It's sapphire, which is my birthstone.
They all looked wonderful.
Yep. Speaking of wonderful, Heritage played host to a pretty unique event yesterday, Aubrey.
Was it the thing going down in the theater?
Sure was. Our journalism class held their annual yearbook workshop with Johnston's, and schools came from all over the region to participate.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I know our yearbook is always top-notch. Here's 5-Star News reporter Reed McDonald and Harlan Woodard with the details.
Hi, good morning. We're having about 26 schools, over 200 students here at Heritage High School today to meet about how to make their yearbooks better. We're going to talk about yearbook trends from across the country and best practices for how to get your yearbook done on time and in the most inclusive way possible for all the students.
Today we are going to talk about how to design our yearbook for the 2018 through 19 year, and we're going to talk about how to use new techniques on Yearbook Avenue and how to design our cover of a yearbook using new techniques and new ways to do it.
So today we're hosting the Johnston's Yearbook Workshop. This is a workshop where several schools from across the area, probably about 10 to 12 schools, I'd say, they come here and Johnston's hosts this. And we talk mostly about yearbook design, but we also talk a little bit about yearbook marketing, and in general it's just a way for our students to get engaged and excited about creating the yearbook this year, and also to connect with other schools and see what they're doing.
Moving on now, several fundraisers kicked off at the school today, Aubrey.
Sure did, and one of them is the second annual Peanut Butter and Jelly Challenge. It happens every time we take on Ridgeland in football.
Yes, and last year Ridgeland whooped us pretty good in peanut butter donations. Will it be different this year?
Well, our students are ones that can change it. Here's 5-Star News reporters Liam Harper with all the info you need about the donations.
Okay, so Heritage High School is participating in a PB&J food drive. It's supporting the local Chattanooga Food Bank.
Ultimately, our goal is we're competing at Ridgeland High School. Whoever has the most weight in PB&J will be the winner, but we're also having a school competition between the classes, so whoever has the most weight in class will be the winner of the competition here.
All right, yeah, so I've been pretty hungry lately. I've been making a lot of sandwiches, honestly, and PB&J sandwiches, and what I've been doing is, while I've been eating them, I've also been making others, and I've been donating them to a local food bank in Chattanooga. It's a great cause, and, Ridgeland beats us at a lot of sports, but one thing we can beat them in is donating PB&J sandwiches, so right now we're competing with Ridgeland to see who can donate the most PB&J sandwiches to this local food bank in Chattanooga. And overall, it's just fun. It's a great way to, help the community and give back. So I think it's a very good thing to do. Come on, guys. We can win this thing.
Time to squeeze in a quick commercial break.
Yes, but don't go away because after the break, we'll fill you in on this year's three-point shootout.
The brackets are up, and the shooting starts later today in the auxiliary gym. Stay with us. Sports is next.
I'm so hungry.
Attention all students, they're now selling cookies in the front lobby.
Yes! Let's go.
Welcome into sports, everyone. Davis Koga here along with my buddy Liam Harper to get you up to date on all heritage sports.
We can sure do that, Davis. And today, we'll start off today's show with a huge three-point competition that begins later today in the auxiliary gym at lunch.
A whopping 53 teams have entered Coach Bryant's tourney this year. We found out a lot about the competitors last week, Liam.
Sure did. And today we're going to fill you in on some of the creative team names that will be taking part in the shootout.
Names like Cookies and Cream, Greenlight, Don't Tell Mom, and Not Jeff Green are just some of the crazy team names. Here's 5-star sports reporters Hogan Toy and myself with more in this report.
Annual three-point shootout starts today at lunch. We have a total of 53 teams this year, which is quite a good amount. I think last year we had maybe 40-something. So we have 53 teams. Last year's champion, the Greenlight, is back in it. Carson Palmer and Eli Pullen, and they say that they are going to repeat. So that should give a lot of teams a lot of incentive out there.
And once again, Dr. Scheck-Snyder and I will team up. Our team is icy hot. When you watch us play, you'll understand. I'm hoping to be competitive. We're pretty much we're hot or we're cold when we play, and there'll be some games where we want to hit a shot, and other games where we just hit everyone all the way around.
Hi, I'm Austin. Me and Aaron Colquitt are on a team together. It's called Big A's. You better watch out for them. We're going to do fire. We're going to beat everybody. Will and Coach Hyde are going down this year.
This year in the three-point contest, it's me and the Brody Campbell, and our team name is Wilma, so be on the lookout. Like, we're just going in there for straight dominance. Like, get this message to Coach Hyde. He's not beating me. Like, he's not good. Just let him know that.
Good luck, everyone, as the tournament tips off here in a few minutes.
To softball now, and our girls are about to smack down in the Middle Region play this week as they took on Gilmer County last night.
And the Lady Bobcats proved to be no match for our Generals as Rachel Gibson tossed a no-hitter.
Yep, she's awesome, man. What's in store for Coach Murray's squad for the rest of the week and weekend? Here's 5-star sports reporters Aubrey Cook and Carson Wells with the answers.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They're well coached. Coach Wood does a really, really good job with the talent that they have. We came back, when we were down 3-1 in our last game against them. Came back and won 5-3. Scored 4 in the 6th. So it's going to be a really, really tough test. They're always good at home. So going on the road anytime is always a test for our team, just for any team. So we got to be ready. We got to be prepared. But, you know, obviously today's focus is on Gilmer, traveling there, and then we'll turn our attention to Ridgeland tomorrow. But it'll be a tough test, and you know it's going to be a challenge for us. But I think our girls are ready to go for it.
We've been practicing, getting ready for this game. It's been canceled a couple of times, so I think we're really ready for this game this time. And our bats are going to be on because we've been working on that too. So hopefully we'll win.
Yeah, I mean, our senior class has done an amazing job so far this year, just with their leadership standpoint. They've really taken our young girls and our freshmen and sophomores, and they've really brought them up and elevated their game for them too. So, you know, I like the way that we're pushing each other and we're challenging each other in practice. And, you know, Rachel obviously does a great job in the circle for us. The middle of our order really thrives when our girls up at the top, our slappers get on, and they've done a really good job of getting on base so far this year. So, you know, it starts with the top of our lineup, and it kind of bleeds into the middle of our lineup.
Thanks, fellas, for sports. Keep up the good work.
Back to the news, Jake. And you might already know that homecoming takes place here at the Stodge in just a few weeks.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware of that for sure.
Well, did you know that these activities have been released for almost every day of homecoming week?
Now, I did not know that.
Well, thankfully, our reporter Liam Harper did know about it. And he spent some time earlier this week with Miss Petty just to find out exactly what's going on for homecoming week.
Okay, homecoming is coming up. Homecoming is September 28th, and there's lots of activities that are going on for homecoming. So one of the biggest things that we do is we have our spirit dress-up days. So this year we have Monday is Pajama Day, Tuesday is Character Day, Wednesday, that's a lie, Tuesday is Decades Day, Wednesday is Character Day, and Thursday we have a new one. It's going to be Favorite Mean or Vine Day. So you're going to dress up like your favorite meme or vine. And then Friday is always the Pep Rally Spirit Days. So you dress for the theme that your class is doing for the pep rally. Lots of other things going on that week. We'll have our homecoming parade on Friday leading into our pep rally. We'll have a bonfire on Thursday, so lots of fun activities leading up to our homecoming. So hopefully you guys participate and have a good time and enjoy it.
Hey, we got homecoming coming up in 2 weeks from this Friday. And so, as you all know, every year we have a parade of shopping carts that goes around the football field as we have our pep rally on the field that day and that Friday. And so I am one of the sponsors of the Nerd Herd, and we're currently getting our float together and try to get the top spot and win the competition. But anyway, not giving away any ideas as to what we're going to do, but it's going to be a fun time.
Wow, that's going to be a fun week for sure, Aubrey.
And with that, we are out of time for this Thursday edition of the 5-Star News.
We'll see you again next Tuesday with a brand new report, though.
But until then, stay classy, Heritage.
Welcome back to the 5-Star News, here to bring you top-notch information at lightning speed. Teacher and producer Jeff Green, executive producer Aubrey Cook, sports anchors Liam Harper and Davis Kilgo. Behind the scenes, we have Up to the Minute crew, Jared Damron and Camden Green, Logan Long and Mason Lyons, Carson Wells and Reed McDonald, Mackenzie Lee and Andrew Jones, Hogan Toy and McKenna Card, Harlan Woodard, and your anchors Aubrey Cook and Jake Cobb. Welcome to the 5-Star News.